Right everyone, I'm going to do a textured canvas here. Now, let me just get this right, because I don't want these in the way. I keep getting asked, you know, oh, when will you do this, when will you do it? I'm trying to get, there's lots of things on my website, on this channel, to do lots of different projects. So just put in mixed media, and all the mixed media ones that I've done will come up. Now, at the moment, I'm using the Rust-Oleum Crackle. There's a base coat and a top coat. Now, I can't really tip it up, but you'll see it. I'll show it afterwards. I'm also going to be priming, so I'm going to use a clear gesso, and then I'm going to be doing a modelling paste on top of that. So what I first got to do, as far as I know, as far as I can remember, is to just use some clear gesso to put over the canvas. I'm going to do it pretty thick because I want to, it's just a square, right? But I want to be able to use the square afterwards and hang it using just colour. So first of all, this is what I'm going to use to plaster on it. Then I'm going to dry it off, sort of, using the dryer, my heat gun. Now I can't stop too long. I might have to do this in 2 parts because I'm off over to my son's today, with it being my birthday. Oops, sorry. I'll see my grandkids. Yeah, so there you go. All right. Oops, move that out of the way. I'm just going to soak that brush, put the lid back on that. So like I say, I'm just going to dry that off using my heat gun as best I can. Now it's not dried off altogether. I'm not fussed about that. I don't mind it merging with the paint. So now what I'm going to do is to put the paint on, and I'm using this, I think it'll be fine to use it. Yeah. I'm just going to add a touch of water to the brush and then just paint that on here and there. I'm not doing it neat or anything like that. It's got a bit of red in it, not fussed about that at all. A lot of this will be covered up, but I did want the yellow to show through, you see. Now I'm using acrylic paint. I just wanted to show you how to practice doing some mixed media. Turn that around. See, like that. It's so easy to play around and just have fun. And then you can decide you might want to do this on a box or something like that, because you can put it on absolutely anything. Now I'm happy with that as is. So, but what I'm going to do is put a little bit of red, a little bit more red in that. So I've got my red pot here. Just use the brush as it was, so I'm only taking it out. Right, I'm just going to wash my brush now because I don't want to put too much on it. And then I'm just going to brush that in. So basically I'm just playing. There's no particular thing. It just might come out and look how I want it to look. I want to do the crackle effect using the Rust-Oleum Crackle Medium. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is to kind of dry that off if I can. So again, I'm just going to use my heat gun. Now I might try and get it to bubble as well, which will also add texture to it. Right, that'll do for now. So I'm going to take the base coat of the Crackle Medium. Use the big brush for that. And I'm really not, I don't fuss about brushes and God knows what. So I'm just going to take some of that and pop that base coat on. And I'm not doing what others do and they've let it go all in one stroke, you know, one way. I'm just putting it on. It'll either turn out or it won't. Like that. Because we're going to go over that. But I need to dry that off. Right, that's almost semi-dry. So now what I've got is the this is Daler Rowney acrylic and this is the burnt umber. And so what I'm going to do is use the smaller brush. So I don't know if I want to do it all in one spot or spread it about. So I'm just going to paint my brush. I'm going to go over that whenever I want to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to plaster it on. Like that. Maybe water it down a little bit, you know, because I can. I'm not going to cover it all. Just turn that around a little bit. Oh, it's already cracking, look. Now that's already cracking with the base coat on. I wanted it a little bit thicker than that. So again, I'm happy with that. See it cracking? So what I'm going to do is help that along, but then I want to put the other coat on, which is the top coat. Look at the cracking on that. Love the yellow and orange, red underneath. So to do a box and to be able to do that on the side of a box would look fabulous. Now it just looks like a tile. Okay, like that. So now what I'm going to do with it is to put the top coat on. And I need another brush. Let me just, I'm going to use a little brush. So I'm just getting the top coat done. It's really quick, and look how quick it's taken me to do this. So if I were you and you wanted to do a box and use this technique, then cut all your pieces out, do this to each piece so you've got it all ready, and then put your box together. But let each piece dry individually. And that's going to seal all of that. And doesn't that look fab? And it's as quick as that. Let me just get my lids back on, and I need to put them on the right one, then I can show you. That's it. And it's called Rust-Oleum Crackle. They use it on furniture and things like that. So I'm just going to put the other lid back on. I don't want to spill them. That's it. But you can also use the Pentart Crackle Paste Primer with the Fine Line Crackle Varnish, or if you didn't want to do the Fine Line one, you can use a Crackle Medium one, which gives you a chunkier crackle. And yeah, I just think that is, let me move that out of the way, just gorgeous to get that textured background. Now when that's dry, I'm going to hand paint something on that. Not sure what it is. Could be a piece of fruit, could be a butterfly, I don't know, but I'm going to let that dry properly, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to hand paint. I might even cut something out to put on it, I don't know yet, but I just love that as a tile. Isn't that gorgeous? That's it. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. I'll be back when I do the whatever I'm going to do with it. Bye bye for now.